This is a Blairing Out with Eric Blair show, and tonight we're here at the 5th annual Bonzo Bash with Annihilator drummer Fabio.
Yeah, I've been drumming for them since 2016. It's been 2 years now, and we did one record, one DVD recorded last year, Bang Your Head Festival in Germany. So we play a lot in Europe because that's the metal place, that's old school thrashers, And we recently toured with Testament 2 months ago, and we are touring again with Testament, like Gene Oberlin, best metal drummer. And we are touring with Testament again in 2 months, Scandinavia and the UK, just the second leg of the tour. It's a dream for me that they were one of my favorite band, and I got to play with them. I mean, coming from Italy with this, there's not much going on, so it's actually very, very good.
What brings you out to the Bonzo Bash tonight?
I might want to double check this, but I'm probably the first European drummer playing at the Bonzo Bash.
Oh, really?
Probably. Yeah, because I flew all the way from Italy. But I grew up listening to John Bonham. I mean, I started playing drums when I was 11, and I remember on my way to high school, I was just air drumming and jamming along to every single record because I wanted to catch every single small things he was doing. So it's like, to me, he's not only the best rock drummer, he's the best drummer of all time.
What is it that you think made him the best drummer?
It's a combination of dynamics, powerhouse, and taste. And sound too. I mean, the taste and sound, those were the two things that made him start something new that wasn't there, like the way a rock song should actually, being played.
Yeah.
He got that. He just, from that moment on, everyone was just doing what he was doing and completely changed the world of drumming.
What did you think of the drumming on Achilles' Last Stand?
Actually, I really wanted to play that song because it sounds fast actually, but the way he's playing it, actually most of the songs he plays, there's a kind of laid back beat. Mm-hmm. That's like the song I'm playing tonight is Nobody's Fault But Mine.
That's on the Presence album actually also.
And that song, but except for all the stop and go, all the breaks and all that stuff, which is kind of weird for that time. But the way he plays it, especially live, when he was playing, it was so laid back, and that was made it just strong and powerful and solid as a rock. I love Bono, and Achilles' Last Stand is just. I just want to play it now. Just if I had a drum kit, I just Every time I'm listening to that song, that feel that's very, very fast.
Yeah.
Every time that comes in, I'm like, oh my god, like it's so clean.
What about the? It's out of nowhere, but it's so cool.
Yeah. He had that. I mean, that's what made him the best drummer of all time.
What is Annihilator's view on the world and life?
The only guy that is the original guy is Jeff Waters, which is, to me, I hope he's not gonna watch this, but he's the best thrash metal guitarist ever, and he's been playing with many good musicians, great drummers. He actually in 1993 discovered Mangini, the guy from Dream Theater. So it's kind of to me, playing with them is just a gamble every time. I always want to get better, and the view is just, we want to be as tight as we can. That's when the first record came out in 1999. They went into the scene as the tightest band of all time because they were so fast and powerful. That doesn't necessarily mean that they've got a bond with Bono, but actually there is something, because he had that. If you listen to his tightness.
What kind of spirituality are you trying to promote in Annihilator?
It's very hard to say. It's a good question.
Is it death and darkness, or do you think there's hope?
No, it's actually more easygoing. Like there's some.
Annihilator doesn't sound like an easygoing name. Okay.
Yeah, I know it doesn't, but all the themes and what all the songs are talking about is usually. We got songs about chicken and corn. We got songs about paranoia and schizophrenia and all those creepy stuff, but it's kind of different. You know, every record is different. Like the last one for the Demented, it's I won't say it's a concept album, but it mainly talks about like how tough it is to be in a society when you're different than anyone else. And many bands got like they're always talking about religion. We are kind of in between, neutral. We don't want to talk about sex. We don't want to talk about devil and all that. We maybe want to talk about evil, and bad things going on. But we got songs about love. We got songs about everything.
Do you have a new album coming out?
Yeah, the new record came out in November last year, 2017, and we are actually working on the new one. But we are touring with Testament in 2 months in Europe, Scandinavia, and UK. And then European festivals in summer. We're gonna be.
Fabio, it's been great talking to you.
The Blairing Out Show.